I'm gonna finish this the same way I started.
Just press on.
No, I want to go back. New.
Huh? Kris, you wanna say goodbye to everyone, don't you? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess we can go back for a bit. Let's go. So if you continue to walk forward, she'll stop you anyways, and I think it's just the same dialogue.
Oh, really? Kris, Susie, you came back.
Well, Kris just wanted to say bye, you know.
Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave, alright?
Yeah, we'll try not to skip you.
Hey, you promised us cake!
You had his voice, remember?
Oh. Hey, way to go, kids! Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, I could buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Oh god, you're right.
So he has a top hat now instead of a beanie, isn't he?
Yeah. Best. You're the best. Onsley?
Honestly.
We owe you.
Go on.
Even a little ball can say something like thank you.
There's a coat rack.
Thank you. I can go back to being a coat hanger now.
Coat hanger.
By the by, it said coat hanger. I asked Seam to come here, but
Sean.
there wasn't any interest.
Sean.
Yeah. You're obviously amazing. You're great but work.
We're great but work.
Darn, Horsey. You've done us a big help. All of us in pieces can live in pieces. You did it. You ousted that rotten tyrant. I'll happily accept a bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case, I did nothing!
You didn't do anything. Wonderful work, mine amigos. Thou hast toppled us, the tyrant, and freed us of our greatest. Truly, if history shall not forget the tale of Roxas God and the three heroes.
I hate you.
I hate him too.
Oh god, this is gonna be so long!
Not really.
I knew you could do it. If I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I dislike my job.
Same.
The future looks sweet, like a pile of bees' puke. Which is honey, I think. A kingdom with so much hope. Hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Come to our next B-Day too. We'll have one soon, if that's possible. Kathy looks at you proudly.
Kiss. Oh, she kisses you.
Oh! What's going on? I slept through everything. Wait. Whoa! What about us? Are we going to be restored as kings? Ah, my treasure is unharmed. Carry on then.
Carry on then.
Wow. Us animals decided it's okay if the king stays in the cages as well. But they'll have to put on animal ears and noses. Hey! Mamma mia! What a celebration! Everyone is here. This must be a birthday party I made that cake for. Clover's birth. Such a sweet occasion. I'm right to cry.
Actually, this whole thing is like our fault.
Oh, mon amiga. Then you're Clover's mother.
I like how your voice just instantly dropped the act.
Now I understand why you ate the cake. To protect her. Oh my god!
No, alright! Wait, if I go along with this, I can get more cake. Talk to him again?
Do I really have to?
Yes.
Clover's mother, please sample my cakes anytime.
Do I have to be Clover's mom to do that?
Yes, that's my arbitrary rule. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. Oh, I thought you were going home ways. We were, but Kris wanted to say bye, you know? Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we were friends.
Nah,
Huh?
I mean, I didn't not want to. So you're the king now, huh?
Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, First, lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads.
Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was protecting the fountain, right? Is it going to be okay if we mess with it?
I have no idea, but it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out.
Yeah, I guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later.
Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. Should tell your prince I say goodbye as well.
Is he leaving?
No, he's just a sweet little peach.
What prince?
I don't know. I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who'd make our new king. I mean, Lancer's always been a bit of a pain, but after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine.
Go, talk to Lancer again? Wait, did he say prince or peace?
Prince.
Prince.
Oh, that's right!
Ralsei.
Yeah.
He's a prince, that's right.
Hey! Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you.
And unfortunately, you can't get by it, so you're kind of stuck in this area.
Yeah, well, now we can just leave.
Don't bother trying to talk to Ralsei again. Just keep walking on, because he'll talk to you before you walk off the screen. It's because you try to talk to him, he's going to be like, alright, don't remember to talk to me before you leave, and he won't say anything else.
Susie! Kris, are you going to leave? I just wanted to say I really enjoyed meeting you two, and...
Hey, can you stop mumbling through your hat for a second? I can barely hear you, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright?
Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Kris.
Wow!
That was Azrael, but with pink horns instead.
So does that mean that he's,
What?
you know, female?
He called himself a prince, so I'm assuming it's a guy. That's generally a
Yeah, no, you got a
gender
point.
exclusive.
You got a
Now.
point. Like, you know, it could have been like a little deceit thing, like how he hid his face and everything.
Maybe.
Is this the fountain?
Who's talking? Oh, that's right. That's Susie talking.
Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Kris?
As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Okay? Finally, we have a soul!
You've been having a soul. Remember the attacks in the overworld could hit it?
Oh yeah, but like ours wasn't showing as clearly as Rowell's and Susie.
What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it! Huh? The unused classroom? How'd we get here? Hey, Kris? What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyway, as I was saying...
We've been gone for a full 6 hours. Holy jeez, how come no one's looking for us?
Just tell Alpheus we couldn't find the chalk. We couldn't find any chalk.
Playing cards spilled out of a deck in the closet. A deck of cards.
There's also chess pieces everywhere.
It's a worn down stuffed animal.
Kind of looks like Mega Gengar.
The door is locked. The checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. There's a light switch.
What about the green man in the corner?
It's a yellowed, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. Or old Bolden Brass.
What?
More like belongs in the trash!
God.
It's signed Alvin.
Okay, so we'll go to the doll again.
Okay. Going back to the doll. It's a worn down stuffed animal.
Kind of like the shopkeeper, right?
Oh!
But here's the thing. All right, so say if it was all in their head, what were the Hardys?
The what?
The Hardys, the healing or the support monsters.
Oh. Not sure.
What? Where was
I mean, if anything, they were, if you looked inside the cage, there was a Hardy there. So maybe it was just the, heart-shaped, card.
And what about? I mean, well, what about the one dude, the guy who sucked at making puzzles? His name's fleeting my mind right now.
Diamond?
No, I don't think he was a diamond.
I don't know. You know, if anything,
Worms.
not entirely sure, but let's go.
Yeah.
Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alpheus knows better than to ask us next time,
Yep. There's that room we went into.
Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Kris.
Hey.
Let's go back there tomorrow, alright?
Such an awkward child, but she has a good heart.
The door is locked.
The door is locked. So you didn't notice this before, but you couldn't have gone right in this hallway. Like Susie would have told you would have made fun of you.
Oh.
You also didn't check any of the lockers, like I said, but you might as well check this classroom.
Okay. Miss Torio is written in cursive on the dry erasing board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time.
So this is Toriel's classroom.
Aww.
She teaches grade school.
It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago.
How old was Chara? Or Kris?
Well,
in
let's...
the first game.
Not sure.
Alright, so we know for a fact that Asriel's in college.
Which would have to be somewhere around, like... Let's say minimum 18 years old, in college, right off the bat. But he's finishing college, so that would be...
I don't think he's finishing college. I think he's still in college. I want to say he's at least a year or two in.
Okay, well, let's assume that, like, he went in as 18. Add 2 years on, 8 years later, you know, he would be about 12 years old.
Alright, well, let's put it this way. I'm going to say that Toriel taught your character, Kris in this case, at least 1 year in grade school. So 8 years later, after grade school. So let's see, we're going to count, if we're going to go by like an American system, so that's 5th grade through 6th grade. 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. That would make him at least a senior. That would make your character at least a senior. So
yeah.
Around 17, 18.
Okay. So
and that would put Asriel, assuming he was like a year or two older than you, definitely in college.
Yeah. So with that being said, I just looked at this poster and said that it has some basic shapes. Circles, squares, hyperdodecahedrons. Yeah, whatever.
Hyperdodecahedron. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard, so I had to, like...
Syllable it out.
Yeah. It's a primitive drawing of your mom.
Your mom!
Kids' book. Some of them used to be yours. So yeah, we used to be in Toriel's class. The throne of the gods!
Stacked chairs.
Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents?
This is cool.
It's a computer. Oh, no. Okay.
How
well.
sweet. She still has, by the way, there's an apple on her desk.
Yeah, I already looked at it.
What'd it say?
Scented marker. You dig out the marshmallow one and start huffing it. It said some kind of teacher food.
Some kind of teacher food.
No. Put me back.
Might as well look at the lockers, too.
It's your locker. It's empty. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked.
One of those is supposed to be your brother's locker.
Do you like breathing, moving fast, or without legs?
With or without legs?
But usually with legs. Join the cross-country team or with Jockington and Noel.
Same thing.
Yep. You around the water fountain. It's lukewarm.
Do it again.
Ew.
Do it again.
You're around the water fountain. It's tepid. You're around the water fountain. It's refreshingly cool.
Nice.
You're around the water fountain. It's refreshingly cool.
Nice.
Are you ready for the Sadie Hawksman dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Oh God! The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia.
He made stickers of himself.
Yeah. The locker is locked. The locker is locked. It's locked.
That was the... Oh, wait, no.
The locker is locked.
That's the rare text. I couldn't get that one to come up again.
The locker is locked. The locker is locked. The locker is locked. Really?
Mm-hmm.
The locker is locked.
You can't interact with those. But one of those lockers over there on the other side is supposed to be Asriel's.
Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best. Astral Warp. Even your darkest hour. And that one seems to be from a video game. Computer is turned off. Everything felt peaceful for a moment.
And check the clock.
Check the time. It seems not to be time for class.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to step out. There is a bunch of dialogue.
A bunch of dialogue!
Like, there's a bunch of people you can go and talk to outside. You can talk to everyone in the town. So everyone we saw at the intro cutscene, you can go talk to now.
Oh my God.
So there is, I want to say, at least a half hour's worth of dialogue ahead of you.
Oh my God.
And I don't know how long we've been recording, so it might actually be a good idea to stop it here and maybe pick it back up later.
But we have no save point.
Press on!
Ah!
Because it's already 9:30.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Ring, ring. Kris, whatever have you been doing?
I don't like the look she's giving me.
Oh, I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. I had your poor mother worried sick. Kris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Kris, I'll make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. When you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey.
Okay, so actually, let me put it this way. I don't know if you want to put this in your recordings, but like I said, there is a lot of dialogue you can go out there and talk to, but if you want, you can just go right to your house and that'll be the end of the game.
I mean, if anything, I saved before I fought the dude, so I can always just, like, ask people, hey, you know, so this is what we're going to do. If you guys want to see all that dialogue, and you want to see that optional boss fight, you know, let us know down in the comments, leave a like, I'll probably do it anyways, but we'll cover it all in another video. So, as for right now, we're just going to head straight home, talk to Mom Goat Unit, and we'll end it there for today.
Okay.
Because we've been recording for like 3-4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and that's
holy
a lot of
jeez.
editing. So there is one thing I want you to do. So go into the library.
Aw, come on, dude.
It's just a little thing. So go to that door.
Okay.
All right. Interact with it.
You look through the window in the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside. It's Toby! Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog.
Right-click it again.
You look through the window to the computer lab. Now the dog is just playing the maracas. It's not doing any work. This might take a while.
All right. So one last thing in here. Go talk to the bird. Go talk to Birdly. That's not Birdly.
It looks like a bird. Oh, do I have to talk to Ravioli?
Yes, you do.
Kris, you survived. Susie, I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family's debt. How to draw dragons is
2,583 days overdue.
wow. However, Kris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turned in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Kris.
Talk to him again.
Ah, did you forget what it looks like? The front is perhaps a mauve dragon wearing lipstick. And as for her clothes, I believe they are, well, you know, Kris. I think you'll know it when you see it.
I'm gonna look. So go back to him. I'm gonna Google what mauve is.
Forget what it looks like. The front is perhaps a mauve. Okay, let's find out what this word means, guys, because I'm equally intrigued.
Oh, it's a color. Mauve is a dark purple color named after the mallow flower.
Mallow flower.
Yeah. It was first used. The first use of the word mauve as a color was in 1796 to 98. All right, so it's just a color. So
All right.
it's just like literally just like. A
Oh!
purple.
Oh!
Yeah, you're back to the Undertale menu.
I have a ball of junk!
Info.
Ball of junk. A small ball of accumulated things. It smells like scratch and sniff marshmallow stickers.
You like those?
Yes, apparently I do. Looked at the junk ball in your admiration. Nothing happened. Hey, weapon is a pencil, armor is a bandage. I have 2 monies.
You have $2.
Let's see what happens if I call Mom. Kris, honey, what is it? What? No, I am not giving you a ride home. Your house is not far. It's just to the top of town. Try walking. It builds character. So long.
She's just basically going to tell you that.
Kris, I am grading papers. I can talk to you when you get back, alright? Our house is only at the top of town, you know.
I think that's the repeated dialogue.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Aww. Come on, Goat Mom, I just wanted to talk to you.
You can talk to her if you want. We're just not going to talk to everyone because there's lots of extra dialogue.
Yeah, we'll save that for later,
Wait,
guys.
stop. Go down.
What?
Go back. Down. Right. But seriously, go right, because there is one other thing that I want to mention.
Okay.
So talk to Monster Kid.
Yo, Kris, you survived Susie, haha. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but, I'd be careful. Like, one time, Snowy and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner.
She wants friends.
Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just, froze solid, and kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into Officer Undyne's car. Then Undyne came out smiling, cracking her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Kris. Ah!
Talk to me. No, talk to me.
Ah! Yo, Kris, you look kind of annoyed. Everything okay? Calm down now, dude. Susie's not here. Huh? You look even more annoyed. Ooh.
He's upset that that Monster Kid's talking smack about Susie.
Ooh. I'll be annoyed too. Okay, let's go.
Bye, Caddy. And you're home.
No, car.
Brum, brum.
Ah!
You did it again.
Dang it! It's your mom's van.
Of course she has a van.
Welcome home, honey. You have fun with your friends today? By the way, I just finished making a pie. Go to bed, it'll cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time. Alright?
So talk to her.
Kris, what is it, honey?
It might be worth it just to finish it off with all of this. Because there are some nice references here.
Kris, honey, you have grown up so much. Someday soon you will be going off to the university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in? We bought that headband with little red horns on it. Oh, you were it for months. Whatever happened to it? Kris, since only you and I are living here right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course. Remember that video game you and Azrael used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighter. Smashing! When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. You even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decorations, and your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he hated that book about eating green eggs.
Green lizard, eggs with dots on it, Super
It's
Smash
Yoshi!
From Super Smash Brothers.
Yes!
It's a
I'm gonna eat the cake!
It's pie.
It's a butterscotch and cinnamon pie! Oh wait, my room's over here.
The mirror.
It's only you. 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 It's only you.
I don't know if anything
only
will
you.
change.
It's only you. It's only you. It's only you. It's only you. I'm gonna finish this the same way I started. It's only you. Okay, that was enough.
I'm gonna finish the same way I started. One more go.
If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventure will end. Will you go to bed?
This is the end.
You decided to go to bed. It said chapter.
Yes. Like the glowing stars. Of course, Azrael would have that golden flower.
Yep. What the heck is up with me? Oh!
Oof.
Hello? Oh, I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going!
Someone edited the scenes where they were doing the Fortnite dance.
Oh, dear God. Hello? Oh!
Now you know what the cage is for.
Oh.
And what that splatter is.
Char's favorite weapon.
Red eyes.
Char's signature trademark.
There's your title.
Yeah, like at the end of the game!
I know.
But no, actually,
They have voiced and music and it's great.
whoa! Teddy!
Teddy!
Teddy! But whoa, like, this isn't the end. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of the next game.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. It's the beginning of the sequel. But like I said, what storyline does this follow?
Or what if this isn't necessarily like, what if it's not necessarily the beginning to be continued in chapter 2? What if this is not after a timeline? What if this is before the timeline?
No. Oh, by the way, it just closed out the game.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, if anything, thank you all very so much for watching. I know it's a black screen. I'll probably put something up here, you know, just to, like, fill the empty void.
Maybe you should just put up,
a Deltarune picture or something.
No, I'm thinking maybe, like, try to find that one picture of, There's a picture of also of Chris dabbing. Just put that up there.
Oh god, fine. I'll see what I can do on that. Anyways, I want to thank you all very so much for watching. Thank you, Willikers, for suggesting this game. If anything, I hope you all liked it.
I liked it.
I personally liked it. I have, truth be told, I've never played Undertale. I've watched it, so, you know, I just never had the need to play it because I watched everything. All the secrets, all the stuff. But it's finally great to finally play a Toby, you know, game.
I mean, you do have Undertale, so possibly look forward to that on the channel.
Oh, I mean, if anything, like, if you want me to play Undertale, just know, you know, I'm not against it, but I already relatively know everything that happens. I relatively know everything. So reactions, if you're relatively big on reactions, you know, I'm not going to have any because I've already played the game. So I'll just basically be going in, you know, knowing everything that's going to happen. So, sorry about that, but hey.
It'd be more like a walkthrough.
Yeah, that would basically be what it would more like be. Anyways, thank you, Willikers, for joining me on this.
You're welcome. Glad I could show you to this and scream goddamn it into the mic for you.
God dang it.
I'm sorry, that was just my favorite line. It's just like, he's just like the fancy guy, like, thouest, and just for
I
two
am
lines.
the bestest of puzzle makers.
And then for just one line, he's like, God. Like, he just loses it after that very crummy puzzle. It's just, oh. I was dying. Like, when I was at home, I fell out of my bed too, and I was laughing.
Yeah. So with that being said, like I said, I'm going to relatively rebeat that boss battle. I'm going to relatively go back, talk to everybody. That'll be its own separate video, and we'll also do the secret boss. Whether or not Willikers here wants to be a part of that.
I mean, I'll be a part of it, but I'm going to see if I can beat it on the weekend, because I still haven't beat that secret boss. He is tough.
Oh, okay. Well, you see, that's what I'm getting myself into, and it's going to be for you guys. So, yeah.
Like I said, he can two-shot Chris, and he can almost one-shot Ral.
Yeah, that's tough.
Even with all your in-game armor and stuff, he's still pretty tough.
I'll find a way.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's more of just to memorize his patterns well enough and dodging, you'll be fine.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, I'll see you all in the next recording. Say bye to them.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 5 hours. 5 flipping